Two Harbors, Time Bandit.
On Two Harbors, go ahead.
Hey, question. What are the hours for the boat shop?
8 to 4:30.
Roger, thank you. I'm comfortably moored here at 4th of July Cove, Catalina Island. It is the Thursday before 4th of July weekend. I have to be off this mooring in 22 hours. Because of all the leaseholders that have made reservations, the cove's going to be full. Last night when I was servicing the fuel injector pump, I discovered my raw water pump is leaking. On closer inspection, I discovered that 4 of the 6 screws are missing. I suspect the screw fail is from over-tightening. I installed this pump new in September of 2014. I don't remember if I removed this cover to install the impeller or if the impeller was already installed from the factory. I frequently inspect the engine for leaks, chafing, cracked hoses. It never occurred to me to actually look at the raw water pump cover to make sure all of the screws were intact. I falsely assumed that if there's no water leaking, everything's tight and okay. I was able to back out the 2 screws that are still intact, and then with a pair of pliers slowly and gently back away the 4 broken screws, which are effectively studs. There was about 4 or 3 threads of height that I was able to bite onto with pliers. Went into the Two Harbors boat shop and they don't have these screws. We found some screws that are the right size but the wrong length. One of the guys at the boat shop helped me out by grinding down the screws to the proper length. These replacement screws are stainless, so I'm going to dip them in oil before I install them, and then I'll remove them in about 48 hours when I get back to the marina so that the dissimilar metals does not cause corrosion being so close to saltwater flow. Now that everything's opened up and the gasket was damaged when I removed the cover, I'm going to install a new impeller. I have 2 on board. This one I purchased and this one was on board. I don't know the age, so I'm going to install the newer one and I'll keep the old one around as an emergency backup. I'm also going to order 2 sets of replacement Johnson pump screws. I'm going to get the OEM originals, which I think are brass. Well, I can't get the impeller out without damaging the vanes, so I'm going to leave it in there. I don't want to risk breaking something and then having to get towed home. I will order the correct impeller puller and service the impeller back at the marina. Sea strainer all brushed and cleaned up.